Alright mate, Spencer here, and guess what? I've hit 200,000 subscribers, which is unbelievable. I can't even put it into words how happy I am to hit that landmark, and obviously I'm very thankful to all you guys who watch my videos. And as a result, I wanted to do a special Q&A, question and answer session for you lot to get some answers from me. So I asked you on Twitter to tweet me your questions using the hashtag AskSpence, and these are my hashtag answers. Here we go. Before we start though, don't forget, if you want any Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out FIFAcoinstock.com. There's a link in the description. Football Freaks wants to know what series I'll be making for FIFA 15. Well, Football Freaks, let me tell you, I have a few aces up my sleeve. Just in here, there's cheeky few aces in there, don't you worry about that. I've got some new series. I'm also going to be continuing Forever Blowing. I think someone else, Laurie Martin 883 wanted to know whether I was going to do Forever Blowing with another team, and the answer is yes. The West Ham version of Forever Blowing is coming to an end now, and when FIFA 15 comes out, I'm going to be doing it with some more teams, getting ex-players and current players combined, trying to win Division 1 with other teams as well. Let me know in the comments what teams you want me to do it with. Samuel04 has asked, where's the next episode of the Continental Cup? For those of you that saw it, you'll know it was my pilot episode of a football animation series I want to make, and it got a great reaction. Thanks to everyone that watched it and shared it. I am in the process of making episode 2. It takes a bit of time because you've got to obviously write the script, get the voices done, then get it animated, all of which take a bit of time. But I will get it up as soon as I can, and keep watching out for it. I'll keep you updated. Obviously, I've been a bit busy making other YouTube videos and whatnot, but it's on its way, mate. It's on its way. Where do I think West Ham will finish this season, and do I think Man U will finish in the top 4? I think it's quite early to try and do the predictions just yet, because I think Big Sam could potentially be getting sacked any minute, which will change things. Man U have still got to buy a lot of people. All the teams have. So what I'll do is, in probably about a month or two, or just before the season starts, I'll do a Premier League predictions video, which you can watch and learn from. Sam Armitage wanted to know what my favourite West Ham goal of all time is, and it has to be the Paolo Di Canio volley, 1999 against Wimbledon. It won goal of the season. Trevor Sinclair whips it in. Bing bing. Di Canio puts it in the back of the net. Cheeky. Finty McCabe wants to know if I play any other games apart from FIFA, and if I'd consider doing Let's Plays on another channel. I've actually got my channel with my girlfriend Alex, and we do play other games together on there, and the answer to your question is yes, I do play other games. FIFA is by far my favourite, and anything football related, because that is my first love, football. So Championship Manager, or Football Manager as it's now called, I play a little bit. And apart from that, I mean, I played a lot of Grand Theft Auto, I play a lot of Mario Kart with Alex, she loves that. Play a lot of Call of Duty, and even the UFC game recently, I've got that. I'll be making some videos about that soon. I quite enjoy that, and to be honest, I enjoy a lot of games. The only games I don't really like playing, has to be said, are kind of RPG one-player games, which I've played plenty of in my time, but I find my favourite thing about computer games is playing with other people, or most importantly, beating other people. So when there's a game like FIFA or Call of Duty that you can play online, and you know when you win, you're actually defeating another human being, that feels good for me. That brings out the competitive side into me. I find it a lot more enjoyable than just playing playing through a story that I know everyone else is playing through, and I'm not really, interacting with anything apart from a storyline. I'd rather just watch a film if that's the case. But when it comes to gaming, I like playing people and beating people. Johnny_golf wants to know if I'm going to be going to Real Oviedo at all this season. For those of you who don't know, that is a Spanish football team that used to be in La Liga. They used to have players like Michu, Juan Mata and Santi Cazorla, and Adrian, who's just gone from Atletico Madrid to Porto. I'm a shareholder in that club. There's a whole video you can watch to explain that whole situation. It is, again, clickable here, where you can find the link in the description. And the answer to your question is yes, I am going to be going over there this season. I want to try and catch a game, and I'll make a video about that as well when I do. Come on the Oviedo. Declan wants to know what sort of setup I have for making videos and what sort of equipment I use and stuff like that. And I'm going to make a proper video about this soon. The reason, I'll show you what I've got now, but the reason that I am going to make another video is I'm about to move. So when I do move, the setup will change and it'll be very different, but I'll show you what it looks like right now. Right guys, this is my setup. It's a bit messy right now because we're in the process of moving house, and as you can see, I literally work at the end of my bed. I get out of bed, sit at my desk. I get out of bed, I sit at my desk. That's it. And at my desk I have my Mac computer. I've got a hard drive there that is obviously used to save a lot of my data and my footage. We've got a GoPro down here, She's quite handy to film little things with. Got my light. If I'm doing the sitting down at the desk like I am for this video, I'll have that light me up. If I'm doing Forever Blowing, I sit on my desk here and I look up to the TV screen at a bit of an angle, I must admit. And then I have my camera here pointing at me. So that's the Forever Blowing reverse angle. Xbox One there. Got my PS4 actually right underneath here at the moment. Look, PS4 is down there because I don't use it very much at the moment. Got my Wii U in there for Mario Kart, but we took it to my parents' house the other day, so that's been in its box. That's my green screen. So this tiny bit of green screen which I have here we go, look, is actually the green screen that is used to film FTSE 100 stuff, is used to film things like the England team talk videos I did for the World Cup. It all happens, obviously I take that mirror down and I just sit in front of it like that. So I need to get a bigger green screen, which I will do when we move. I'm going to have a bigger space to film in, which will include a bigger green screen. So yeah, this is my bedroom and my office, basically. It's not that showbiz, but everyone's got to start somewhere, lads, all right? It shows you what you can do with a small space. Jacob Newbury has asked me the classic age-old question, Messi or Ronaldo? For me, Messi. Because Ronaldo is the perfect footballer. Ronaldo is who you would make if you're a scientist in a lab designing the perfect footballer. He's big, he's strong, you know, he looks the part. Messi is like the opposite of what you would make. You'd make him a lot taller, you know, you'd make him a lot more camera friendly. He is just a magician, Messi. You couldn't write it, you couldn't make it up. He almost wouldn't have even played football if he hadn't have, you know, been given growth hormones and things to make him, you know, tall enough because he was so small. Yet the things he does are unquestionable, you know. Ronaldo is the perfect human, Messi's an alien. That's what I think. Quite a few of you had some questions about Alex, my girlfriend. You've seen her in a few of the videos. You've probably seen our channel together, Spen and Alex. So I'll quickly address some of them now. Connor J, 1878 said, how did you meet Alex? I met Alex at university. The first year of uni, we lived in the same halls and, you know, we became friends. That's where it all started. Mike Woo 365 is a cheeky little fella. He wants to know what Alex's mobile number is. And Mike, I'll tell you it's 7. Just 7. Mohammed Yahya 13 said, what's your secret, Spence? How are you so good at FIFA? Now, I don't think I'm that good. I think I'm decent. I think I give the majority of FIFA players a good game. I play for fun, first and foremost. You know, you've seen in my series, I'll try a cheeky shot. I have a lot of shots when I probably shouldn't. If I'm trying to score a special goal, I should probably just, you know, pass it a bit more and just make sure the ball goes in the back of the net. So I play for fun. But the reason that I've got to, you know, sort of semi-decent level that I have is because I played a lot. I don't actually play that much now, you'd be surprised. Right now, I only play when I'm recording Forever Blowing. That's it. But in the past, you know, when I was at uni, but even more so before that, when I was younger, me and my brother Seb, we used to play a lot. And this is even before FIFA was big. You know, it started off with FIFA. Then we went to Pro Evo. We played a lot of Pro Evolution Soccer before FIFA took over in 2007. Funny story though, when in 1998, my brother and I used to play Road to World Cup 98 on the PC, right? Now obviously, to play two people on a PC is not quite as simple, especially not in 1998, as it is, you know, on other consoles. And so what we had to do, it was Seb's game, Seb's my older brother, so he was in charge. He'd play on the keyboard, you know, he'd be using W, A, S and D and the arrow sticks to move around. I had to play on the mouse, right? Which means you only have two options at any time, left click and right click. So basically you can't win. It's very difficult to take on someone. But that's part of the reason I think I got decent at FIFA, is that probably for my first 5-6 years of playing FIFA or football computer games, my brother used to smash me. I never used to win. And a lot of people would get put off by that because they like being good at something. But I used to see it as a challenge. I think one day I'm going to beat him. One day I'm going to beat him. Eventually I started to beat him. And now he rarely beats me because I kept playing and he, you know, he tailed off. I'll be honest with you. He didn't keep up his game. So if you're playing a lot of FIFA now and you love it, but you're not getting that good at it, don't stop. If you want to get good at it, the key is just to keep playing. Work out what's going wrong, get better, and eventually you will start winning. Lewis Michael Gannon has asked me what KSI's sweat tastes like. He's referring to the video at the end of the FIFA player where I officially took over the channel, and as part of that I had to swallow various ingredients from different YouTubers, one of which was KSI sweat. And in answer to your question, Lewis, it tasted like chicken. Alex United fan wants to know what I use on my joysticks, because I think he's probably seen in Forever Blowing I have these little fellas on the come off, look. on the joysticks. These ones are obviously for Xbox One. This pair are for Xbox 360 or PS3. If you want a pair, go on Twitter at Spencer Owen and tweet me saying, I want to be a football freak. And also make sure you follow me as well so I can DM the winner. So tweet me saying, I want to be a football freak, and I'll send one of you these little fellas. Craig wants to know how tall I am. 6 foot, mate. I'm 6 foot tall. Great Banter has asked me what was the highest level of football I ever played at. I actually played at a very high level. I once played on Mount Kilimanjaro.
This is great banter. It really is.
That's it for this 200k subscribers Q&A. Thanks for watching not only this video but all my videos. I really appreciate all your support and helping me get to this landmark, and hopefully I can keep going and hit more landmarks together with you. Maybe 3, 4, 500k, maybe even 1 million. Who knows? We'll see. And just to let you know, guys, I want to apologise in advance if I don't upload a lot of videos in the next few weeks, only because I am moving house, which is going to take a bit of time. Then I'm going to Gamescom in Cologne. Leave a comment below if you're going to be in Gamescom as well. I might see you there. And then I'm going to be going away with Alex for a few weeks. We're going to do a Euro road trip, which of course we'll be making videos for on the Spen and Alex channel. There's a link in the description. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Don't go changing. Oh, I've just seen there's one more question I forgot to answer. Matt Singleton has asked a pretty weird question, actually. He said, show us your feet, please. Don't really understand why anyone would want to see my feet. They're pretty normal, but fine. Right foot, pretty normal foot. All your classic toes and all that stuff. Left foot is the same, you know, normal foot. Nothing really interesting to see there. Hope you liked the video, guys. See you next time.